for Peter Pan.
Peter Pan?
Do you know him? You are him!
Oh, the cleverness of me!
Boy! Oh, I knew it. Everybody told me that I wouldn't be able to if I went out there, but I knew that you were real, and I knew that you were gonna be a baby.
I'm a Peter Pan.
Thought that you would be taller.
There's probably a lot about me you don't know.
But I've read the stories, and I've seen the movies, and I've even seen the plays.
Sit down, boy, and let me tell you a thing or two about Peter Pan.
Now, if you asked your mother if she had heard of Peter Pan when she was a little girl, she would tell you, why, of course I did. And if she had asked her mother if she knew about Peter Pan, she would probably tell you, why, of course I did. Now, if you asked her if Peter flew on a giant, invisible, flying goat, your mother might just stare blankly at you. For you see, everyone knows a thing or two about Peter Pan, and most could tell you about pirates and mermaids, a whole number of fantastical things in a fantastical place none of us have ever been. And while all of those stories are well and good, for tonight let us hear about the real, make-believe Peter Pan. Peter got his start in a garden much like this one, on a warm summer's evening. Every night before bed, Peter's mother would tell him a story of who he would be when he grew up. A story about schools and banks and jobs and responsibility. She would then follow this with a sweet melody from her panpipe. Peter's mother was eccentric, to say the least. Now, whether it was an inviting breeze or a particularly torrid tale of growing up, on the 7th day after his birth, Peter went to the window, pipe in hand, and leapt. Now, as you once did know, each and every child begins as a bird. It was only after your first 7 days that you became completely human. First, your mother wrapped you in a blanket and you no longer needed feathers. Then you thought, how mean to bite your mother, so your beak became lips. And last, your mother stroked your back until your wings disappeared. On the 7th day, all that was left was a pesky tickle where your wings used to be. Peter, however, had faith. Faith that there were wings still there, and that, for a child, is enough to make them real. So away he flew, right over the houses and into the gardens, which is where all children naturally gravitate, as it is the only place left in the city where magic still grows, where fairies still live, and where birds are most comfortable to roost. But it was after dark, and children are not allowed in the garden after dark.
Who's there?
You are?
Well, who else is there?
You were right.
Well, I'm lost, I think.
No, I think so too. Yeah.
But I wanted to see the gardens. I wanted to see the fairies and the birds.
Well, yeah, who would want to see that? Okay, I don't think the kids are allowed in the garden after dark, you know.
Oh, I'm not a kid, I'm a bird.
No.
Yeah.
No! I mean,
Yes,
no,
yes I am.
I mean, seriously though. You've got no feathers. And you have thumbs. Yeah, definitely you have thumbs. And also, that nothing clearly identifies you as a bird here.
Oh, hello. What's this?
That is a bird.
I see now. What makes you think that that's a bird?
It has. Look, I didn't really think that it was a bird. It's just a. It started to cry, and I just wanted to cry it over.
But I am a bird.
Oh, of course you are. My mistake. If you're a bird, it's supposed to fly. Yes?
Well, yeah, okay, no problem. No problem at all. I'll just, okay, hold on, here we go. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Oh, this is so pathetic. You can't do it, can you?
But I don't understand. I flew here. Why can't I fly now?
He really thinks he's still a bird.
I know, that's sad. It doesn't even know that he's really
You obviously don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, I guess in your case, here, was it? Maybe being a bird has nothing to do with feathers or flying. Maybe it just means having a diaper and a pair of thumbs.
Really?
You see, this was no ordinary crow that Peter had happened upon. This was none other than Solomon Caw. Solomon Caw is the reason that you are the way that you are. You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much, no, when a husband and wife want to become mother and father, they take their want and they giggle dance until it becomes a wish. Now, depending on the mood of Solomon, he either caters to it lovingly or ignores it completely. And he sends away a bird to become you. Now, when he saw Peter, hapless little half and half, not a bird, not a boy, he saw an opportunity. For you see, above all, Solomon was bored, having only a duck to keep as company. And nobody likes that, because ducks are so stupid.
So I might be a bird?
Well, I can say with absolute certainty that you are not a bird.
Who gives a quack about that, huh?
Oh, that's utterly inappropriate.
No, but you can't just tell me. You can't just tell me it's okay not to fly. It's just. Look, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, I suppose. Flying isn't the only thing that makes one happy.
See, you don't know. I don't know either. If I wasn't flying, I mean, maybe I'd be eating something or pooping. Or, no, I wouldn't be doing anything.
There's
I would
mothers.
be-
Mothers telling you that they love you and singing to you and telling you that you're wonderful. I wanna go home.
Oh, come on, you little halfling. Get up, get up. This is Kensington. You're gonna learn how to fly.
Really? But I thought that.
Shut up. No, this is good. This is like the best thing that can
I
happen.
mean, not
right
to
now.
exaggerate, but
Yes.
yes, it is utterly the best thing.
So what do I have to do then?
Oh, please. For all of us. It's rather graceful. Come on, Peter. Just flap.
Flap.
Oh,
Use your
flap and jump.
feathers.
Flap
Jump.
Jump.
Yeah. Both. Do both. Do flapping and jumping. Flapping and jumping, and then you're doing it, Peter.
Stop. I don't know what to do. I suppose I'll have to go to the ferry.
No. They'll glitter enemas and Polaroids or something. It'll be awful.
Well, yes, the fairies. Solomon Caw find it rather boring. But...
No, I want to meet the fairies very much.
Oh, well, then I guess it's settled. We'll go off to see the fairies. You'll learn how to fly. We can all fly together.
And